everybody, welcome back to On the Topic here with me, Amy V. How are you guys doing today? I wanted to bring a new kind of video to you, so I decided, you know what? We've got to kind of have some monthly favorites, but I know a lot of people do monthly favorites and like what they've been using lately and all that, so I thought, you know what? The other day I had found something and I was like, well, let me kind of tell you, we have a little backstory to this. So my brother, my oldest brother, used to always say when he found something really good, he'd be like, oh, good find, good find. So it's kind of like a little saying. So I was in the store the other day and I found something really good and I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a good find, good find. And then I was like, oh my gosh, what an amazing idea for a video. What if we did a good finds video every now and then for things that I may find that I think are on the topic approved. So I am gonna bring you today some good finds on this good find video that I have found recently that are on the topic approved and super amazing and very, very, very affordable. So let's get on with the video. All right, so the first thing that inspired this entire video was an eyeliner I found. Now, I don't know if I'm like, or if you guys out there are like me, that you're always on the hunt for the next best waterproof, waterline wearing eyeliner that's gonna last, it's gonna stay, it's gonna stick. So I'm always looking for the next best one. I've yet to find the one that just like knocks my socks off, but I did find a very good one for a very affordable price. So I know it's probably on YouTube. I'm sure people have definitely probably reviewed this because I know a lot of people talk about this brand and I was never able to find it anywhere. And we have a Kmart here in my local area and I have not been in there in years. I mean, years. It's the only one here. And I don't know. You never think to go to Kmart. Like I'm always at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, HEB, because I'm in Texas, so we have HEB, which by the way has like so kicked up their makeup game. It's like their aisles are just like, oh. But anyway, so I went to Kmart, just was like, you know what, let me check it out. Maybe I'll find some hidden jewels there. I don't know, who knows? Because I've been on the hunt for a certain thing that came out by Wet n Wild, their highlighter bars that they just came out with, so I haven't been able to find it. If you know where you can find it, please let me know below. But I came across Jordana. They had some Jordana brand, they had the brand there with some things there. And I came across their 12-hour made to last liquid eyeliner. You guys, OMG. OMG. This thing was $2.49. They had amazing colors. I got a purple, I got a brown. And I am telling you, for the price, it is amazing. I mean, this little thing will stand up next to my Makeup Forever liquid gel eyeliner that I have. That's the same thing. It's not a retractable. It is just like a regular pencil that you have to sharpen, which my Makeup Forever one is the same way. And this baby will hold up right next to it. I mean, seriously. I did not notice any type of fading on this one for probably, and I've been wearing it for about a week now that I've had it. I've tried all the colors, the purple, the brown, and the black, and I don't notice like any type of fading where I feel like I want to just kind of touch up in there for about 3 to 4 hours, somewhere around there, just depending on, I guess, maybe what I'm doing, if I'm sweating and doing things. But guys, for the price, I mean, it's amazing. $2.49, guys. If you find the Jordana 12-hour made to last liquid eyeliner pencil, pick it up. You will not be disappointed. Normally I get some like smudging right in here on that eye, and normally I haven't been able to find one to hold up in my waterline besides using like the potted gel eyeliners. Sometimes I'll put that in my waterline if I really wanted to just last and stick. But this one, guys, this is a good find. So on the topic approved. My next one is from Ulta. It is by the Essence brand. Their little lip glosses like this. Amazing. These are like, honestly, I think all Essence products are maybe like $5 and below. I believe this one was $3. And I don't know the color because I can't read it anymore. I think it's Bae, like B-A-E, or C-Bae, or I'm not really sure, but it's like one of the second, maybe it's the second to the lightest one, I believe. But guys, it's amazing. They've got amazing pigment for the price. Like, it's totally worth it. It is definitely a good find in my book. It's got really good pigment. I mean, look at that. It's so buttery and creamy too. Like, it's just for $3. I mean, like, you cannot beat that. It is not what I'm wearing today, but it looks very similar, and it's just perfection. Pick these up. I hope to get all the colors because they're just really good. I picked one up because I wanted to see, you know, if they were worth it, you know, if they would definitely be worth it. And it is definitely on the topic approved. So that is that one. The next one I found was also from Ulta. I have been hearing a lot about this brand, the Makeup Revolution brand, and so I decided to pick up one of their Salvation Intense lip lacquers. This one is in the color More Than I Can Give. It is very nice. It is actually what I'm wearing today over a lipstick, but it's got also amazing pigment. This one's a little bit lighter. I love nudes, guys. That's like my go-to if I'm not like doing the vampy lip. But I mean, look at the pigment on that, guys. It is so pretty. Oh, it's so nice on the lips too. Like, it's like just, it's not sticky. You know how you sometimes can have those lip glosses that are like goopy and sticky? That's what I like about these two. They are not like that at all. They have wonderful pigment. They're creamy. They're comfortable on the lips. They're not sticky and like when you open your lips, you don't see like you know. Oh, sorry, that was an ugly face, but yeah. So I'm gonna get lip gloss in my hair. But yeah, amazing. And I think this one was $5. And you know, if you at Ulta, if you spend, I think it's what, 15 or more, you can get or use your $3.50 coupon. So definitely check these out. Amazing. I believe they're $5. I want to say they're just $5. I've been wanting to dabble more into this brand, and I definitely think I am because this one is a really good find. So loving that. My next good find, actually this is not a recent good find, but this is just a good find to me. I have not tried the Anastasia products for the brow yet. I would like to, just to compare, but I have found this one recently. It's by Ardell, and it's their Pro Brow. And let me open it. This is a new one because I had to run out. So I've seen the newest one that Anastasia came out with. It was kind of like square or rectangle on the tip. This one kind of reminds me of that. If you look and see, like, it has that same like shape. You see what I'm saying? So I love this. This thing is only, I want to say it's $4 max. I think it was like $3.86 or $3 something. But it's awesome. Even the spoolie on this side is really soft and really good. Oh, I just pulled mine out. But it's really good. I mean, it's just all around an amazing pencil for the price. Definitely a good find. If you see it, pick it up. It's really good. It's not too waxy, but not too dry. It's like a really good medium, like right in the middle of that. So I absolutely love this. Definitely on the topic approved and a very good find, in my opinion. So if you see those, I picked mine up and I've only been able to find it at H-E-B. However, I'm sure anywhere they carry the Ardell products, because Ardell is starting to pop up everywhere. You know, they got their lashes, and now I see more like brow products coming out. So definitely, if you see it, pick it up, give it a try. It's definitely worth the money. And my final and last good find, guys. I'm so excited about this one as well, because if you know me and you've been watching, you know, since I've been making videos here recently, I've mentioned how I love the Beauty Blender. It's the sponge that you put your makeup on. And I found these at Ulta. They are shaped just like the Beauty Blender. It's the kind that you wet. You use it wet. I use mine wet, damped, I should say. I'm sorry. You wet it. You, of course, you wring out all the excess water, and then you're going to pounce it to blend in. They expand when you wet it, and then you use it to pounce in your foundation. Guys, I've tried the Real Techniques one, which is, and actually, you know what? Let me grab them real quick. I'll be right back. Let me just grab them. Sorry, back guys. Okay, so I went and grabbed it because I wanted to show you. So this right here is the real beauty blend, the regular original beauty blender. This is $20 at Sephora, and it's amazing. You use it. I use it today. You just use it to pounce in your foundation and blend it in with, you know, get your concealer. I even set my under eyes with this with powder, but just amazing. I love it. It's, you know, light, airy, just real flexible to blend in your foundation. So, and then this is the Real Techniques one. Theirs is shaped a little bit different. It does have the end with the point, but it doesn't have like the rounded end like the Beauty Blender. It kind of is like flat on one end. So, but it's real bouncy. It gets wet, it expands. It's real, you know, fluffy and just nice and soft, right? So I wanted to try the Ulta brand, Ulta one that they just came out with. Or I don't know if they just came out with it. I think it's been out for a little bit now, but I just recently saw it at my Ulta. So it comes like this with two. There's two for $10. So you're getting two for the price of one on the original beauty blender. Guys, amazing. It's not dense. It's not hard. It's soft. When you wet it, it, you know, expands and it's fluffy. It's as far as I'd say texture wise, I think it's to me more like the Real Techniques one as far as like the softness of it compared to the original beauty blender. So to me, it's more like the Real Technique one. Real Techniques. Why can't I say that today? Real Techniques beauty sponge. It's like that one. However, it's shaped like the beauty blender. So it's really good for the price. Definitely think it's worth the money. I think it's a good find. On the topic approved. I totally love it. I've been using it also kind of, you know, in between, going back and forth between my beauty blender, and absolutely love it. So definitely think it's worth it if you don't want to splurge on the one sponge for $20 and you'd rather get the two for $10, especially if you're a makeup artist and you want to have like multiples, you know, so you don't have to be cleaning, you know, maybe you've got a lot of jobs lined up to go do, you know, maybe a wedding or something like that. Definitely invest. I think it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it as far as a dupe or, you know, something that's really similar to the beauty blender. So yeah, guys, so that is all my good finds for this video. If you have anything you'd like for me to try and look for, and so we can try and see if it's on the topic approved, let me know in the comments below, and have an amazing, amazing day. And hopefully I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Stay positive, stay encouraged, and I will talk to you later.